Please stay standing now as we have the first verse of the Australian National Anthem. At the conclusion of the anthem, we'll then ask you to be seated. Thank you. Please be seated. To officially welcome you this morning, it's my privilege to welcome Emeritus Professor David Wilmoth, Chair of the Australian Institute of Business and Management Council of Directors, and he will address and welcome you as the presiding officer at this morning's ceremony. Thank you, Emeritus Professor David Wilmoth.
Graduands, faculty, institute staff, friends and families, it's my honour to welcome you to the 29th graduation ceremony at King's Own Institute. We assemble on the traditional lands of the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation in this magnificent modern meeting centre. I pay my respect to elders past and present. My colleagues and I are very proud of your success across the courses in the fields represented here today. With what you have learned and who you have become, I'm sure you will thrive in your chosen careers and your lives ahead, and I congratulate you heartily. Thank you.
I now invite my colleague, Dr. Jun Shu, Vice President Academic at King's Own Institute, to come forward and make a statement. Thank you, Jun.
Professor David Wilmoth, Chair of ANBM Council, I certify that the candidates whose name appear in the printed program as graduates have met all the ANBM requirements for the degree or awards specified against their names.
In accordance with the Constitution of the Australian Institute of Business and Management, trading as the King's Own Institute, and in accordance with the authority given to me under that Constitution, I welcome as graduates those whose names appear in the printed program.
I would now like to introduce our next speaker, Adjunct Professor Douglas Hinchliffe, CEO and Dean and President of King's Own Institute.
Graduands, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we extend a warm welcome to you on this, the 29th graduation ceremony of King's Own Institute, being conducted in this magnificent International Convention Centre, Darling Harbour, Sydney. We especially welcome those who have travelled far to be with us here today. And to those watching on live stream video around the world, each flag on this dais represents the 17 countries of those students graduating here today. They're graduands, of course, students going to graduands, soon to be graduates. And indeed, there are 70 nations represented in KOI's student body. Be sure to get a photo with family and friends with your own national flag at the conclusion of the ceremony. Education is for life, and the life of a nation depends on its people. Our graduands, looking resplendent in their academic regalia, will soon be admitted as graduates of KOI and will leave here today qualified and prepared for the next part of their journey in carving out their futures in jobs and careers in Australia and around the world. Indeed, many of the nearly 10,000 graduates who have gone before for you are doing just that, with a growing number of them already experiencing rather spectacular success. The tagline of KOI is success in higher education, and it is largely through higher education that the many sustainable opportunities and options or choices in life are presented. You represent our future, a talented, educated, mobile and increasingly more widely experienced global resource with the opportunity to demonstrate initiative and innovation through applied learning. Remember, as a graduate, the choice and ultimate decision really is yours to make as to which direction to go and which path to take. You have come this far, so try to keep going and aim higher. All people within and associated with KOI wish you every success in life and hope that, as alumni of KOI, you'll be able to remind yourself of a significant part of your life and lifelong learning that really is never-ending. We're all immensely proud of you, as indeed are those family members and friends with you today and watching around the world via live stream video. Wherever they are, let them be in your thoughts and prayers on this very special day. A very Australian way of celebrating your success with sincere congratulations is summed up in one word: good on you. Thank you. It's now my pleasure for the presentation of graduates to invite Dr. Jun Xu, Vice President Academic, and Dr. Shweta Thakur, Head of School Information Technology, who will call the names of the graduates. Thank you.
Okay, are we ready? Thank you, Betty. We are ready. Now I'm going to call the names of the graduates of following programs to come to the stage. Master of Information Technology, my apology. Please be patient. We're going to wait for another minute. While we are waiting, I want to ask you a question. Are you happy today? Are you happy today? Are you happy today? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to call the first graduate of today. Her name is Preeti Kamal, MIT graduate. Zing Yui Aberdeen. Sushant Achya. Malik Muhammad Akif. Ayomed Aloten Akinsep Davis. Jericho Alonso. Tania Akhtar. Julia Aiching. Mel Johnson Aquino. Mary Catherine Atiza. Anisha Chapagin. Pahan Jivd. Akiko Ishijima. Depeche Chaudhary. Abhishek Joshi. Anurag Rapkiti. Divya Joyti Ranjit. Rajwin Mahajan. Samina Akubal. Kishan Satishabahe Pata. Pashan Dorich Lama. Du Tuan Chuang. Anamo Hawk Robin. Ahmed Abdul Khalik. Sakshi. Evie Lester Tew. Manu Raza. Muhammad Walid. Suran Momai. Rizwan Tariq. Anu. Zohaib Zishan Aslam. Muhammad Fazil Khan Washi. John Benny Austria. Tunam Bikijia. Rina Sin Bolat. Kenis Isaac Bernardino. Banari Priya. Muhammad Hashim Bati. Nayam Bowa. Samja Hana Bista. Origin Blanco. Subreach Bowl. Cheryl Caber. Beverly Cater. Raisin Jeriel Catrice. Sumit Chaudhary. Surya Prezet Dhaka. John Renel Dimakulangan. Bayat Odi Erden Nusuran. Sentuya Akihem Shakakan Khan. Fanny. Christina Paula Fatherland. Ashish G. Ray. Nabin Gragin. Robin Adhikari. Lalita Gurul. Muhammad Hassan. Angelo Hernandez. Asifu Hossain. Junaid Hassan. Beatrice Alvarado. Emir Javed. Sushil Kisi. Chaudhry Hamaza Cameron. Abhish Kisi. Gaurav Kadaka. Purnima Kadaka. Abdul Khan. Abdul Martin Khan. Asha Khan. Amit Karel. Prajita Khatri. Ankazaya Kurauchulan. Subina Lama. Jeremy Likayan. Charlize Lipayos. Catherine Annie McIndoe. Diane Marie McIndoe. Maria Katrina Macaril. Janish Mahat. Marvin Mangulabantan. Stefano Jonas Mapuge. Muhammad Rifim bin Marif. Sufyan Akram. Aruma Nu. Azaha Mahmood. Harold Mercado. Omaya Siddiqui Muhammad. Pilgrim Navacha. Nishant Napoli. Laisha Newping. Nikita. Yoliza No. Muhammad Ashan. Kasimobi Yuchana Yuwanko. Karen Oko. Jason Pagani Ben. Lovely Paulino. Aham Pasha. Jeffrey Patawaran. Maza Kada. Naresh Ray. Majid Rafik. Chester Ali Rosario. Ashishi Sapakota. Tenka Bahado Sahi. Sashenka Shrestha. Suman Shrestha. Asha Shokat. Susan Shrestha. Rishika Shrestha. Ednel Jun Sangai. Sandish Subedi. Mirza Sufain. Tricia Lorianne Sunico. Ivan Renato Sayantono. Chupaten Dong Taman. Anusha Tapa Maka. Santosh Paudel. Sarah Ching Tuazong. Irvin Valencia. Evi Maria Valacira. Tan Tan Vo. Roseanne Yadav. Ati Chaudhry. Amos New Payne. Rohit Malik. Muhammad Yusman Martin. Manuel Adrian Eklund. Abdul Majid Muhammad. Jishan Mustaf. Amran Ahmad. Yumir Ashat. Nikita. Pritam Badu. Isaac Royston Bangari. Lizel Capazel. Abhishek Bist. Ventuan Don. Roshan Gotham. Gil Miguel Gutierrez. Wayahat Hassin.
Make some noise.
Virat Bahalabhai Jani. Nisakuma Jayantila Joshi. Pradeep Kaur. Chamandeep Kaur. Daniel Kiplagat. Ramandeep Kaur. Sima Lama. Yuguch Echi Omachi. Anamika Pande. Shashank Puri.
Jai Nepal! Jai Nepal!
Ramampal Kaur. Ancho Rani. Rohan. Visha Sharma. Adash Shrestha. Sweetheart. Ellen Joy Silva. Ravi Raj Singh. Pawan Subedi. Guna Bahadur Tharman. Amrit Thapa. Griffiths Lashan. Rohit Srinivas Reddy. Prajawa Acharya. Kismet Acharya. Joshan Adhikari. Amrit Adhikari. Amit Adhikari. MD Sakil Amert. Muhammad Ali. Tayyaba Ali. Muzaffar Ali. Ahmad Uddin. Hariha Aryal. Sujan Bajaya. Ria Bastola. Sumit Barrell. Arjun Basnet. Pankaj Basnet. Sushant Basnet. Vivek Basiel. Ganga Bandari. Binayak Bhattari. Basanta Bhattari. I now finish the presentation for awards to the graduates of IMIT Master Information Technology and the Master of Information System. Now I will invite Dr. Sweta Thakur to come to the stage to present the awards of a BIT, Bachelor of Information Technology, and a Graduate Certificate of Information System. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Junshu. Chair. Now I would like to call the names of the graduate from the program Graduate Certificate of Information System and Bachelor of Information Technology. Sorry about that. The first graduates from Bachelor of Information Technology, Pranab Bhattarai. Sophia Bhattarai. Meena Kumari Betal Khatka. Anita Bista. Santosh Buddha. Sandeep Buddha Thoki. Vishal Prasad Chapagain. Anish Cholagan. Riya Chetri. Nafisa Hassan Chaudhry. Ujjwal Dahal. Pawan Dahal Khatri. Prashant Dalakoti. Ashish Dangal. Ruth Ann D. Leon. Jaka Dhita Ramananda. Sher Dil. Anne Wang Do. Suman Dulal. Rubin Kumar Dual. Kim Rayan Esgiura. Rahul Gautam. Bindu Ghimire. Alish Gosai. Manish Kumar Gupta. Samiksha Gurung. Hassan. Zahiruddin Iqbal. Nilima Joshi. Adarsh Joshi. Simran Kesi. Sachin Kafle. Sujan Karki. Bardhan Karki. Kritan Kesi. Mandira Khatka. Ram Kumar Khatri. Ayush Khatri. Kailash Khatri. Rajan Koirala. Ishan Koirala. Sanskar Koirala. Prashant Kunwar. Avish Kunwar. Divas Lama. Prakriti Lama. Sundar Lama. Sanjaya Lamichhane. Yaduraj Lamsal. Jacqueline Lawrence. Nord Jofil Likmuan. Nabeen Limbu. Priyanka Lutel. Keman Maharjan. Nirpesh Mahat. Alina Mahat. Birendra Mahato. Alim Maknojia. Hana Isabel Ibuyong Manalo. Ayan Munir Menan. Gulam Mustafa. Utsav Nepal. Vishnu Neupane. Anmol Neupane. Neo Khan Lin Nguyen.
Free Palestine!
Shaban Ahmed Nosahi. Collins Wagbog Wu. Sapran Pakrin. Saron Tara Pakrin. Anusha Pariyar Novag Darji. Nishal Podal.
Thanks.
Vishal Paudal Chetri. Victor Hugo Pinheiro Galindo. Safal Paudal. Arju Pradhan. Rajesh Pulami Magar. Barsa Rai. Shrishti Rana. Solesh Raya. Sujata Regmi. Dinesh Rijal.
Jai Nepal!
Dharma Raj Rimal. Lalita Kumari Shah. Ankita Manandhar. Gaurav Shah. Sam Henschel Elegino Senolai. Sonam Shahi. Samiksha Sharma. Saeed Muben Shirazi.
Pakistan, Zindabad!
Penshu Serchan. Siddharth Shrestha. Sudeep Shrestha. Sudan Shrestha. Karan Shrestha. Janak Shrestha. Sunil Shrestha. Suyog Simkhada. Saugat Subedi. Rajiv Subedi. Binderia Sukhbatar. Shrishti Sunuwar. Kabita Tabang. Karishma Tamang. Suman Tamang. Ankit Kumar Thakur. Neeraj Thapa. Ayush Thapa. Alisha Thapa Magar. Roman Tripathi. Ravi Yadav. Muhammad Zain. Chair, here I conclude the presentation of the remaining graduates. Now I would like to hand over to Adjunct Professor Douglas Hinchcliffe. Thank you.
It is my privilege to introduce our guest speaker to present the occasional address, Ms. Anurag Kanwar, who is currently the Director of Governance, Risk and Compliance at KOI. Anurag is a qualified lawyer and an accomplished governance and risk professional with more than 15 years of experience in the higher education sector. She has held senior leadership roles across governance, compliance and quality assurance, and has been recognised nationally as a Governance Top 100 finalist in both 2022 and 2024. Her academic background is equally impressive. She holds a Bachelor of Economics, Bachelor of Laws, Master of Laws, and numerous professional certifications in governance and risk. Beyond her professional achievements, Anurag is a thought leader and mentor, contributing to education policy, publishing widely on compliance and integrity, and serving on boards and committees that shape the future of education in Australia. We are truly fortunate to have her with us today because her career exemplifies integrity, leadership, and lifelong learning, values that resonate deeply with our graduates here today as you step forward into your own professional journeys. Please join me in welcoming Anurag Kanwar.
Well, good morning, or good afternoon, actually. Good afternoon, graduates, family, and friends, and also members of the board who are sitting behind me. It is indeed an honour to stand before you today to celebrate the class of 2025. A graduation is far more than a ceremony. It is a moment of pride, relief, and joy. I know for many of you today, it represents years of blood, sweat, tears, effort, late nights, and the support of your family and friends who believed in you. So before I go any further, let's take a moment to thank all your family and friends who are here today, and some from far away, because none of us succeed alone. I would also like you to turn to the person next to you and high-five them, because they too have struggled and have achieved their results today as well. High five. I'd also like to acknowledge the KOI crew, Jackie, Denny, and your crew who have put together today. It's running wonderfully and it's fabulous. Thank you. When I was approached to speak today by the CEO of KOI, I thought to myself, what on earth can I say? How can I even inspire? I have no idea. And I was reminded of my own graduation ceremony, where, like many of you, I sat right there in an ill-fitting gown and even worse hat, and I looked at members of the stage in their fancy dress and thought, what do I have in common? So, when you are doing any address, the first step is always to create rapport. So, how many of you were born overseas? Hands in the air. Come on. Yeah. How many of you have studied something today that you were the first in your family to do so? Yeah. Quite a few of you. There you go. You have something in common with me. I was the first in my family to study law. Today, you have finished one chapter and you are about to write the next. You have earned so much more than your degree and gained a whole subset of skills that you are probably not even aware of. And to frame that story, I wish to take you to a galaxy far, far away, a long time ago, in a land called the United Kingdom, where a boy called James Dyson, who was born in a poor fishing village in Norfolk, lost his father at a very young age and could only continue his secondary education by virtue of the fact that his head teacher paid for his fees. He went on to study design, and then, frustrated with a vacuum cleaner that he was watching his wife and his mother vacuum unsuccessfully with a bag that kept getting clogged and was cumbersome and unruly, he decided that there had to be a better way. And with that, he decided he was going to invent the first bagless and cordless vacuum, but bagless first. This journey was not straightforward. In fact, he created over 5,500 prototypes, and it took 5 years, and he faced bankruptcy before he developed one successful prototype. And even then, he could not find a distributor to sell his product. He had to take his vacuum cleaner to Japan, where he painted it bright pink and sold it via mail order. He continued with the support of his mother and his wife. That persistence is the reason that there are Dyson products in millions of homes today. There are even Dyson hand dryers in the toilets at this premises. Dyson's story is not just about invention. It is about resilience, imagination, and the courage to keep going when others might stop. Your education today has given you much more than knowledge. It has given you something far more important. It has given you the ability to process information with your own imagination and the courage to challenge the status quo. Your education has also given you the resilience to learn from failure. This is what you will carry forward henceforth, just as it has carried Dyson. For every late night of study, every group project, and every exam, they were not instruments of torture. They were not even hurdles. What they were was training in persistence, collaboration, and problem solving. Education, of course, it said, transforms far more than the individual. It transforms society. I want you to look at your own life. Are any of you the same person you were when you first started your degree? Anyone? Hands in the air? No? Okay. So, by virtue of your own education, you have transformed your own life, the life of your families, and your friends. Likewise, James Dyson's inventions have created jobs, improved technology, changed countless lives, and even made vacuum cleaners the subject of an address. Who would have thought vacuum cleaners are so exciting? Likewise, your education gives you that responsibility to use your skills not only for personal success, but for the greater good. They say with privilege comes great responsibility, and with opportunity comes a chance to make a real difference. Class of 2025, you have shown great resilience. You have shown great courage. A lot of you have studied coming from homelands far away. You have dealt with a pandemic. You have dealt with changing technologies, changing learning, how we do anything. And this constant change will serve you well. It will carry you far, this strength. The world that you graduate in is changing rapidly. We are facing unprecedented challenges and changes from economic uncertainty, political instability, climate change, and of course, challenges from AI. AI, which will impact all of our professions, or indeed it is already impacting our professions from this day forward. There is no rule book for this, but this is exactly why your education matters. You have learnt to think critically, adapt, and create solutions where none existed before. And if anyone would like an exciting paper on the use of AI and the legal profession, please feel free to contact me afterwards. So, class of 2025, I challenge you, take risks, be curious, and do not settle for good enough. Do not settle for the status quo and that she'll be right, mate, because the chances are she won't be right. As you've crossed the stage today, hold on to two truths. First, like James Dyson, you will fail at times, and that is okay. Dyson himself has said that he learnt more in the 5 years of failure when he was developing his first prototype than he has in his success henceforth. And he's also said that he credits all his success to his mother and his wife. In that sense, I want you to think of your own KOI family, which is everyone here today, those of us on the stage, those of us sitting below, who are there behind you, pushing you to the finish line. Your degree is not, second, your degree is not a finish line. It is the beginning of something new. Today marks the beginning of the rest of your lives. Congratulations, class of 2025. Go out there, be bold, be curious, be unstoppable, and above all, be yourself, for as the great Irish playwright Oscar Wilde said, everyone else is taken. Thank you and congratulations.
Anurag is undoubtedly a star. She's one of you, she's one of us. another success story in higher education, as you are here in front of us today and going forward, and we'll hear about you from alumni as we go forward. Would you please thank Anurag Kanwar for presenting the occasional address. In introducing the Outstanding Academic Performance Award, I'd like to introduce again the Head of School, Dr. Sweta Thakur, who will announce the recipients of the Outstanding Academic Performance Award for each of the undergraduate and postgraduate studies. Dr. Sweta Thakur.
Just before we make these awards,
Our indecision here, we didn't like this before because we had a morning session and an afternoon session. So this is Dr. John Jenkins, who's the Chair of Academic Board, the Director of AIVM, Dr. John Jenkins.
just further to those comments, if you look at page 46 in your booklets, you'll see the list of the recipients and why they're being recognised this morning. But in short, this is the highest average grade point average student for each of the degrees that have been awarded this morning. Sweta is now going to read out each name. Thank you.
To begin, I would like to highlight an incredible achievement and moment for our Trimester 3 2024 undergraduate IT cohort with 2 award recipients for the Outstanding Academic Achievement Award, both equally achieving overall outstanding excellence in their Bachelor of Information Technology. So I would like to call Joshan Adhikari. Now I would like to call Jacqueline Lawrence from Bachelor of Information Technology. Moving on to our postgraduate Outstanding Academic Achievement Award in Master of Information Technology, Trimester 1 2025 cohort, John Benny, Austria. Thank you, Dr. John Jenkins, and thank you and congratulations to our award recipients. Thank you. Now I would like to invite Dr. Junshu.
Thank you, Dr. Sweta Thakur. Thank you, Dr. John Jenkins. And now it's time to introduce our student speaker for today's graduation ceremony. It is my pleasure to introduce our student speaker, Adnel Jun Sangai. Adnai Jun Sangai, known to us as June, June, July. My name is also June as well, so same name. I'm very proud of the name, June. Originally from the Philippines, June joined QI in July 2023 to pursue his Master of Information Technology. In just over a year, through dedication and resilience, he has achieved an outstanding GPA of 4.44, a testament to his hard work and determination. June's journey is one of the perseverance, gratitude, and inspiration. And today, he speaks on behalf of his fellow master's graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming June to the stage to give us his speech.
Thank you so much for that, Dr. Jun. Good afternoon, everyone, especially to our President and CEO, the Vice President of Academics and Operations, our Council Board members, the incredible KOI faculty, fellow graduates, and most importantly, to our families and friends who've supported us along the way. We thank you for being here with us, witnessing another milestone in our lives. I can't express how much of an honor for someone like me to stand before you today with my heart racing and legs shaking. Yet here I am, trying my best not to show my fears because this moment is bigger than that. We all have our fair shares of struggles in this journey. There were sleepless nights finishing assignments, weekends spent catching up on lectures, and times when we wondered if we're really cut out for this. I know some of us have to juggle work, family, and studies all at once. And it wasn't always easy to keep everything together. There were also moments of self-doubt when it felt like no matter how hard we try, it just wasn't enough. I'm sure many of us have asked ourselves, can I really do this? Did I make the right decisions? Am I strong enough for this? And yet, here we are today, proving to ourselves that the answer is yes, we can. And we did. That's the beauty of this moment. It's not about the testimony we'll be holding. It's about every late night, every tears, every sacrifices that led us here. It's about knowing that even when we stumbled, we kept standing back up. And because of that, we made it. I, for one, had never been the best in anything. I never was, and maybe never will be. Because learning for me is always work in progress. Standing here in front of you doesn't make me special. We all are special. We all are equal. Our path may have been different, but our struggles, in one way or another, are the same. Standing here today feels almost surreal. If you had told me a few years ago that one day, standing here in Australia with a master's degree, I probably wouldn't have believed you. About 3 years ago, I was just the fourth child among the 8 siblings in my family back home in the Philippines. Out of all of us, I was the only one given a chance to study abroad. And honestly, it wasn't something I ever dreamed would happen. I had no plans of leaving home, no vision of any kind for the future. I was just someone who was simply content with my job and just happy to earn and provide for myself. Then, I came to Australia for the first time, invited by my aunt to attend my cousin's graduation. I was amazed how advanced the country was and how vibrant, diverse, and inspiring the environment and culture felt. I was captivated. But life had bigger plans. I will be forever grateful to my aunt, to my uncle, to my cousin, who gave me an opportunity I could never have imagined. An opportunity to pursue my master's degree in information technology here at King's Own Institute. They supported me, stood as my second family, and invested not only in my education, but also in my future. Their support has been the foundation of everything I have achieved here. As I remember the first time at KOI, I was both excited and overwhelmed. Everything was new. The culture, the learning environment, even the teaching style. But here, I found the support I needed. The flexible class schedules, the patience and encouragement of the teachers and staff, and the welcoming spirit of my fellow classmates helped me a lot in finding my footing. Along the way, I've met a lot of friends from different countries, carrying their own unique stories. And we often share this during breaks, reminding me that although we came from different places, we are here united by a common goal: to grow, to learn, and to make something better for ourselves. This journey taught me resilience and gratitude. I learned that no matter where we came from, with perseverance, support, and faith in yourself, you can achieve the things that once felt impossible. Looking back, I don't just see the challenges I've overcome. I also see the people who lifted me up. My Aunt Rina, who's been like a mother, my Uncle James, who's been like a father, my cousin Joy, who's been like a sister, my Aunt Arlene from the Philippines, and my family back home. My teachers who guided me, and also to my fellow friends, especially Diane, Trisha, and Ranil, who stood beside me through it all. This achievement doesn't belong to me alone. It belongs to all of them too. Thanks to KOI, my teachers, particularly Dr. Grum and Dr. Shin, thank you so much for the support and opportunity to study with you. To all my fellow graduates, this is not the end of our story. This is just the beginning of a new chapter. From here, we move forward not just with knowledge, but with courage to use it. As we go about our own ways, let us fill our heart with hopes that there's nothing impossible for those who believe and for those who keep trying. Congratulations to all of us. Here's to the future we'll create and to the journey we'll continue. Thank you.
I'd like to thank Junior King on behalf of all the graduates for his outstanding performance or his first wonderful speech. I'm sure we all can learn one or two things from his speech. Well, I thought about, just now when he's giving speech, I think a few things I can learn from his speech are, first one, you need a personal dedication and hard work. Meanwhile, support from your peers, your teacher, from the institute, such as QI, are critical to the success of your study or anything you do in the future as well. And now I'd like to invite Dr. Phil Brown for the conclusion ceremony.
Graduates, several semesters ago, perhaps years ago, you came to KOI as students with questions, and this afternoon you're leaving as graduates with the power to continue finding answers. Today, you've become KOI alumni, forever connected to this institution and to each other. Use that network, cherish those bonds. Go forth, not just with degrees in your hand, but with dreams in your hearts and the skills to make your dreams a reality. If you've been listening carefully today, you've heard some gems. You've heard from Anurag, who said, today is not your finish line. You've just heard from June, who said, we are all works in progress. And that reminded me with this thought, never be betrayed into saying you've finished your education. That would be meaning that you have chosen to stop growing. May you continue to grow. I guess you're a little peckish or thirsty. That's fair enough. We've been sitting for some hours now. But I want to remind you that, and I don't think you would want me to not make this comment, graduates, on your behalf, we conclude today by thanking your teachers, AIBM Council Directors, the graduation team, our partners who include Seen to Believe, Dream Age Media and ICC Sydney here. We now invite graduates and your guests to follow the academic procession into the gallery area, where between now and 1:45 you will be able to enjoy refreshments. And I remind graduates that you have one obligation later, and that is to get your gowns back before 2 o'clock. Thank you again for today, and now I request the audience to stand for the academic procession.